What's going on, YouTube? How we doing today? This is your boy, of course, Hunter FX, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another video on this channel, but the first ever video for Hunter Escape his 9 to 5. Man, I know I've been going for quite some time. I'm gonna get into that, but first I just want to let you guys know that before I let you know the reason why I've been going, it's your boy's birthday week. So I'm excited, bro. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. You know, God has been blessing your boy to see years on average to where a lot of people don't get to see. A lot of people's lives are not going the exact same. So I got to just give thanks to the Most High. But the reason why I've been going, man, is because your boy just been trying to learn his strategy day in and day out, bro. I've been focused on this strategy. I've been learning this strategy from when I bought it in February all the way up until now. I have been focusing on understanding this craft because I realized that this strategy is a swing day type of strategy. It can be an intraday type of strategy, but for the most part, it is mainly a swing day type of strategy. Because I'm working a 9 to 5, I don't have time to automatically watch this trade pan out how I want it to. It's like, if I hold it for X amount of days and it hits, I'm good, I'm Gucci. So that's exactly like what I've been doing. From Sunday to Sunday, I watch the exact same videos to a point where I can recite those, man. So that's exactly like where I've been at. I got a couple of videos coming out as well. And then also, I just want to let you guys know is that starting in October, I'm going to be posting more, but I'm going to be trading less. And the reason why is because I know we're going into the fourth quarter, which is roughly around 92 days. But I want to pull myself out of the market to recalibrate my steps, to recalibrate, a couple of minor key areas that I wanted to sharpen up. And also I am going to be adding another I won't call it another strategy, but another portion to my trading, because if I would have saw this move pan out the way that it happened, I know exactly that I would have definitely won this trade if I would have add more of a supply and a demand and a fair value gap to this strategy. Oh man, it's cooking up. So let me go to the first trade that I won. I won the move in the correction, but I lost the trade exactly. So let me just put it right here. So I take all of my trades off of the 4 hour. That's exactly how I've been trading. All of my trades come off of a daily support off of the 4 hour time frame. So this is my favorite pair. It is USD CAD, and this is in a sell. Now it wicked real heavy, and if you couldn't see it, I'm gonna just post it right here. It wicked real heavy right there, and then I wanted to go into the trade and see exactly how far did it go up, and it went about 58 pips. So all of my stop losses, no matter what my trade is, will always be 50 pips, because I only trade 2 pairs, AUD USD and USD CAD. Those are the only 2 pairs that I trade. So it's all 50 pips. This went up to 58 pips. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to boost my stop loss up maybe 10 pips next time, or depending on where I'm at on a key level zone, maybe I need to put it up to 55 pips, just something just to give myself a little bit more wiggle room. I thought 50 pips from all of the other trades that I have taken, and if you want to see those trades, follow Hunter Trades, bro. Hunter Trades will tell you every trade that I have taken and the reason why I took the trade, and it just explains everything. So follow Hunter Trades, bro. So in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, maybe I can just put my stop loss up, maybe 55 to 60 pips, just depending on, how I'm feeling that day, or if there's any news that's going to come out. Yesterday, I did know that we had the Fed speak, so that pushed a big huge candlestick down, and then it wicked back up and gave us a huge rejection doji. And then we also had the Canadian I think it was Aussie dollars, and also Canadian news as well, and I think they had their core PPI or their core CPI, but there was some news that was coming out yesterday. So I was aware of that, and it happened around like 9 8:30 through 9 o'clock. So I was already aware of it, and I was like, okay, bet. So this is going to probably push AUD up and probably push USD CAD down, which I was correct. Now going to my other pair, which is called AUD USD. Now I'm so grateful for this trade because I was able to strike on this. Let me just move this out the way. I was able to strike on this, and as you can see, I took a 1-to-1 and I actually hit that off of a supply zone on the 30 minutes. So I was able to make enough money to leverage myself forward. So I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real great. You know, I'm 1 for 1 this week, but you know, it is my birthday week as well. So I'm not going to be honestly trading as much, and I'm honestly not going to be looking at the charts all of fourth quarter. Like I said in the beginning, I wanted to take my time, understand the markets, and understand exactly why I am trading the way that I'm trading. Now, I do know a lot of people will get discouraged. A lot of people will be saying, oh man, bro, you know, well, I lost. Like they'll get frustrated and they'll be like, the market is against them. But me, I follow my plan from start to finish. So I really can't get mad at myself. It's just me trying to understand, okay, maybe I should do a higher stop loss. Maybe I should bring in a fib next time to see exactly how far we're going to reverse. There's a couple of probabilities that can go in there, moving averages, indicators. Like there's a couple of things that I could add into my strategy to where I could be like, okay, you know what? I saw this pan out. Maybe let me go ahead and change this next time. So there's a lot of stuff that can happen. And there's a lot of stuff that can play out and pan out. So I'm just trying to let people know it's just that, brother, like, yeah, you may have different stuff that may come along, news, family, emotions, and everything else, but just take your time, brother. Like, do not try to automatically assume that, don't try to automatically assume that the market is out to get you. Bro, the market's out to get everybody. Like, anybody that's a trader, we know that the market is completely out to get us. Now, there's a couple of things that you could do. You could, you know, mix and match your strategy. Instead of you holding it from a, you know, intraday perspective, from a intraday perspective, maybe you want to be a scalper. Maybe you don't like intraday. Maybe you want to be a swing trader. You know, there's just find your style and just find what works for you when it comes to trading. So, you know, like, I'm not mad. I'm grateful. I'm 1 for 1 this week. So I really just can't be mad. But I do know from October all the way up until February of next year, when I will be getting back into trading, because I do know that the market, because honestly for me, we got so much stuff going on right now, bro. And the stuff that we got going on right now is, first, the election, the holidays is coming up, Black Friday, and we also got the New Year and everything else. So that's like 4 different events that's hitting the market, and it got it fluctuating. Some people may not make their fourth quarter annual things, which may cause NAS to drop. Some will, which may cause US 30 to go. So however it works, bro, that's like what people's going to be trading, and it's mainly going to be a scalping. But if you are watching your favorite trader, if you are watching everybody, and if they are losing on a consistent basis from trading these high commodity pairs, that's why. Because I seen it firsthand off of like demo trading, under like watching one of my mentors trade NAS during this time last year, and how much money he lost. He, like, his wins and his losses like pan out evenly, but you know, just watching it on a daily basis, I'm like, nah, I can't trade like that, my brother. So with that being said, man, I just want to let y'all guys know is that bro, just take it with a daily salt, bro. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, but don't let that discourage you, man, because at the end of the day, brother, at the end of the day, y'all, it's all gonna come back to how are y'all going to react when y'all lose. And for me, how I'm reacting is that I'm in an attack mode. I'm not trying to lose. Losing is not the key of the game, because a lot of us, and this is gonna be the last thing, a lot of us will put a whole bunch of problematic stuff on our trading. We'll be like, bruh, if I don't win this, it's gonna be hard for me to lose my job. I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to leave my job. Bro, if I don't get this trade, if I don't get this, bro, there may be something like that's bigger than you right now that's telling you, bro, use this job to fund your trading. Use this job to do this. Use this job to do that. But in our mind, we're so wanting to get trading like our end all be all. But bro, you got to use trading as different key elements. And what I mean about different key elements is that, yes, I'm going to continue to have my job, but if I'm making substantial amounts of money, like if I'm making, let's just say on like let's just calculate it up, and let's just use realistic numbers here. If my main goal per trade is to make $3,500 per trade, and let's just say if I times that by 3 positions, that's 10. Like, let's say if I do 3 positions and my goal is to make 3,500 on all 3 of those positions, or roughly, yeah, matter of fact, let's just do this. Let's just do 3,500 just for the sake of the video. 3,500 per trade, and I trade 4 times a week. That's 14,000. You times that by 4 weeks, that's 56. That's 56. That's 56,000. You times that by 12 by a year. That's $672,000 you made within a year. Now, let's say out of that, you have runners, you have 4 positions, you have different lot sizes, and then you going up. So now you making on average. So let's just say you make about let's say you make about 700,000 in a year, plus paying back your taxes and everything else. So you take home about $500,000. With that $500,000, what are you gonna do? There's smart people that has money, and there's dumb people that have money. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna continue to work at my job. I'm going to buy 2 rental properties, get those rental properties up and running, make sure that those rental properties are going good to where however I want to price those rental properties and however much I want to price those, I'm making sure that those rental properties are going to replace my job. And let's just say at my job, if I make 3,000, rent gotta exceed that, or rent got to be exactly around that. So if I make, let's just say roughly at my job, I'm bringing home about 3,500. Okay, I need to make sure that I have 3 to 4 rental properties that can cover my living expenses of that 3,500. So if I got 3 to 4 rental properties and I'm charging about at least like 1,200, and we just throwing out numbers at this point. Let's just say if I charge rent about, on average, let's just do 1,250. 1,250 times that by 4, that's $5,000, bro. But let's just say if I do 1,450 times that by 4 rental properties, that's 5,800. So I have living expenses already taken care of, which is, rent, insurance, all that other stuff. So I got that, and then I got an extra 2,000 in my dollars that can either go into investment, stocks, portfolios, back into the trading. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. So don't let trading be your end all be all type of avenue, man. So that's exactly like, what I wanted to talk about when it comes to trading, bro. I just want to make sure that, we're all like having an understanding of all of this stuff, man, because it can be disheartening. You can feel very disrespected in the market and everything else, but don't let that stop you from getting to your goal, bro. And with that being said, man, this is your boy, of course, Hunter FX, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the first ever video of Hunter Escape His 9 to 5. Like I said, we will be posting from Sunday to Wednesday, part 1, and then from Thursday to Saturday for part 2. And I might just add all of those together, and you may just get like a daily vlog on a Sunday or a Saturday. Then we will also be doing breakdown videos as well. Hopefully I can do it every Friday, but I do want to do it on Fridays. More than likely, just do breakdown videos so we can just, talk about it, show y'all exactly what I was looking at, show y'all what I'm going to be looking at for next week, and then we can just move on from there. But with that being said, bro, this is your boy, of course, Hunter FX, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another video on this channel. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace.